Safeguarding the lives of Kenyans as enshrined in our Constitution continues to guide our actions in combating the proliferation of illicit arms. This engagement is further demonstrated by our engagement with regional, continental, and global partners through diplomatic and security frameworks. Our efforts to recover illicit small arms and light weapons are aligned with the African Union's Silencing of the Guns by 2030 initiative, led by the Regional Center on Small Arms and Light Weapons. While this target remains work in progress, I am proud to affirm that Kenya has made commendable strides towards that vision. The fact that many Kenyans have voluntarily surrendered illegal firearms is a strong indication that our peace and security strategy is working. It reflects growing public confidence in the government's resolve to maintain order and protect lives. As you have heard, citizens in many parts of Kenya, because we have consistently worked with security agencies to safeguard their lives and property, have surrendered what would otherwise be dangerous weapons in their hands. That said, we cannot afford complacency. The East African region remains awash with illegal small arms and light weapons, many of which can easily cross our borders and infiltrate our communities. To achieve lasting peace, we must continue working tirelessly to remove all illegal weapons from circulation, both within Kenya and across all our region. I therefore call upon all citizens who may possess illegal firearms to take advantage of our current amnesty and surrender these weapons to the authorities. And I want to ask every citizen not to wait. An illegal firearm makes you less safe. It compromises your safety rather than securing it. And regardless of your intentions, possession of illegal firearms is unlawful, and those found in possession will, of course, face the full force of the law. If you have genuine security concerns, the proper course of action is to engage with law enforcement agencies. We are here to listen, to respond, and to ensure your safety through lawful and structured means. In the same vein, I direct all state agencies that are custodians of government-issued firearms to uphold strict accountability and ensure proper management and control of firearms under their charge. Any form of pilferage, diversion, or misuse of state firearms must be prevented with utmost vigilance. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenya has consistently championed the adoption of strong and universal frameworks in arms control. Consequently, we are actively considering the ratification of global treaties, such as the Arms Trade Treaty, which seeks to regulate international trade in conventional arms and prevent their illicit diversion and misuse. Accordingly, I asked the relevant state departments and agencies to begin the necessary processes and establish modalities for Kenya to sign all relevant arms control treaties that align with our national interest and security imperatives. At this juncture, I wish to recognize and thank the National Police Service, particularly the National Focal Point on Small Arms and Light Weapons, for their exemplary coordination and facilitation of the many stakeholder engagements as we work together with regional partners in this mission. Your commitment and diligence are highly appreciated. Allow me also to congratulate our valued partners in arms control, including the Regional Center for Small Arms and member states, as you mark 20 years of coordinating the region's response to control and management of small arms and light weapons. I also acknowledge other national and international partners will continue to support Kenya in this very vital endeavor. Allow me also to commend our police service for their professionalism, their commitment to national duty, and as I promised and as I committed, that we are going to work to ensure that we improve the terms of service for our policemen and women, and also work with them in modernizing the equipment, the facilities that they use to protect our country. So far, in the last 2 years, we have spent close to 9 billion shillings in the modernization of equipment and making sure that our policemen and women have what it takes to protect the nation. In this year's budget, we have made additional provision to ensure that we equip our policemen and women with the most modern equipment, most modern facilities to make sure that they secure the assets, the property, the lives of the people of Kenya, and also to make sure that we professionalize our police service and to eliminate policemen and women who abuse the authority they have. I am confident that the police academy in this compound is going to serve to ensure that we train, we equip our commanders in courses that will enable them be able to provide leadership to our police men and women. Let me also commit that as we do this, ensuring that every policeman and woman, as they discharge the noble duty of protecting the lives of Kenyans and their property, they are adequately covered by insurance, adequately supported, as I said last week, with proper housing program, a proper insurance program, to ensure that they can protect our country. Because any meaningful development is anchored on peace, security, and stability. And that we must work together to make sure that it becomes part of our architecture. We will, as has been said by the security minister here, equally protect citizens from rogue police officers and make sure that we hold them to account so that we can have a nation that is based on the rule of law, where everybody is serving under the rule of law. Let me also say to the people of Kajiando, asanteni sana kwa kutukaribisha leo Kajiando. Tumeshukuru sana. Na vile gavana wetu alivyosema, tumefika hapa leo, vile gavana wetu alivyosema, tembelea kaunti yetu ya Kajiando, ndio tuweze kupangana na mambo ya maendeleo ya sehemu hii. Mimi nataka niwahakikishie kwamba mambo ya maji, kwa mfano, tumemaliza Northern Collector Tunnel. Sasa maji itaongezeka, mji wetu wa Ngong, mji wa Kiserian, mji wa Rongai. Vile vile tumekubaliana ya kwamba wakati tunapanga mambo ya maendeleo ya taifa letu la Kenya, hii Kajiado haiwezi kubaki nyuma. Vile muliona ya kwamba tuko na mpango ya program ya housing ili kuondoa wananchi wetu katika vitongoji duni. Hapa Ngong tuko na program ya affordable housing. Hapa tunajenga nyumba awamu ya kwanza 1,800 hapa, na mimi nataka niwahakikishie wananchi wa hapa ya kwamba hizo manyumba ni manyumba ya wananchi wa kawaida. Wale mama mboga wako hapa, wale wananchi wa kawaida wako hapa, ndio wataishi katika hayo manyumba. Vile tunajenga masoko Kenya. Kwa sasa tumefikisha masoko karibu 300. Na hapa Kajiando tunawajengea soko mpya 10. Na kuhakikisha ya kwamba wafanyabiashara wetu, hasa wale wafanyabiashara wadogo, wanafanya kazi katika mazingira yenye iko na usafi, mahali kuna stima, mahali kuna maji, mahali kuna usafi, ndio tuweze kusukuma mambo ya maendeleo ya taifa letu mbele. Asubuhi ya leo, sikizeni watu wa Kajiando, asubuhi ya leo ya orodha ya wale watu waliojisajili ama kujiandikisha kwa SHA, na watu wa Kajiando wamefikisha watu 1410. Tayari wamejiandikisha kwa program ya SHA, na mimi nataka ni encourage watu wa Kajiando. Kwa Kenya mzima, Kajiando ni namba 23. Mumeandikisha wananchi 35%. Mimi na sihi watu wa Kajiando muongeze kasi, mutie bidii, kwa sababu tunataka tuhakikishe ya kwamba kila mwananchi kule mashinani anaweza kupata matibabu bila ya kuuza ng'ombe yake ama mali yake, tuweze kulipa kupitia kwa bima ya afya inayosimamiwa na serikali ya SHA. And therefore nataka niwahakikishie watu wa Kajiando, program yetu ya mambo ya barabara na kazi zile zingine zote tunasukuma pamoja na viongozi wenu. Asanteni sana kwa ushirika wenu na umoja wenu na kufanya kazi kwa pamoja. In closing, let us reflect on what this occasion represents: a resolute stand against violence, a renewed pledge to safeguard our communities, and a reaffirmation of our collective responsibility to build a safer Kenya and a safer region. The destruction of these firearms is not merely a symbolic act. It is a tangible declaration that we reject the tools of harm and embrace the values of peace, order, and justice. Shortly, we shall light the destruction flame, a powerful gesture that will mark our continued march towards a secure and gun-free society. Let this moment inspire us all to remain vigilant, united, and unswerving in the pursuit of lasting peace. To our friends from the region, majirani zetu kutoka Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, South Sudan na wale wengine wote Kenya. Pelekeni salamu zetu, our greetings Kenya. Pelekeni salamu zetu, our greetings to your countries, to your citizens, and our commitment to a peaceful and secure region from the people and government of Kenya. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. God bless.
Tumpongeze rais tena kwa makofi kwa hotuba yake. And with that, Your Excellency, will now make progress to the, we'll do the national anthem before we make progress to lighting of the arms. The anthem. With that, Your Excellency, will make progress. I request that we maintain our positions as we allow His Excellency to proceed to where we'll now have the lighting of the arms.
These are dangerously put. Yes. Very good. So even the other method. So you have Mama. Guru
Over the last 3 years.
The lighting of the firearms. The fire will slowly drift to where all the firearms are. And as mentioned, it's not just symbolic, but it's a commitment to ensure that no illicit or illegal firearms are anywhere within the region. Na sasa moto umefika mahali bunduki ziko.
Some gunpowder.
Pia huko ndani. Kusanya hii
It will be crushed with the machine.
IG. Ile kazi imebaki sasa niende.
Very good. Leader. Habari yako? Very good. Very good. Soba. Habari yako? Karibu sana. Ngara habari. Very good. Okay, habari yako mheshimiwa? Habari yako mkubwa? Salama sana. Hujamaliza? How are you? Hi. How are you, my dear? Very good. Habari yako mheshimiwa? Very good. Hello. How are you? Introduce yourself. Hello. How are you? Morning. Okay, habari yako?
1, 2.
Welcome to Kenya. Hey, how is the neighborhood? How are you, my friend? You're well? Welcome to Kenya. Okay. Hello, how are you, Joseph? Very good, thank you. Balozi, how are you? Very good. Okay. You want to take one off? Okay, thank you. So you just eat that? Okay, no, that's a bad habari yako. Very good. Habari yako, wewe ndio mdosi wa Spurs? Okay. Habari yako, Rekio. Lilian habari? Very good. So well, Richard habari? Very good. Balozi, how are you? How are you? Good. How are you? Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. How are you?
Project of conduct and policy now
Yes.
for progress.
Yes. Thank you very much. Hello. How are you? Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm a side option from Rwanda.
Habari.
Salam.
You're well?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Mzuri. Habari yako? How are you? I'm good.
Good morning, Your Excellency. My name is Eric Kairanga. I'm a technical advisor at the Regional Center on Small Arms, REXA. Your Excellency, the fight against illicit weapons in our region began with the adoption of the Nairobi Protocol on Small Arms and Light Weapons. 1 year after, the center was created to implement the implementation of the protocol with the mandate given by the 15 member states of the Great Lakes region and Horn of Africa. After the creation of the center, some achievements have been registered, and my colleague is explaining some of the achievements.
Good morning, Your Excellency, sir. I'm Sergeant Janet Mugo from Kenya Wildlife Service, Regional Physical Security Management Senior Instructor. REXA, in coordination with other stakeholders, we do capacity building to prevent illegal proliferation of firearms and to reduce insecurity, cattle rustling, and poaching in our region. Example here we have PSSM, Physical Security Stockpile Management Training, conducted in Nairobi in 2025, March this year, and this one was conducted in Democratic Republic of Congo in 2022. Also, we do gender mainstreaming, including women in our stockpile management. We also do arms marking for proper tracing and to distinguish the firearms with non-state actors and those with state actors. We also do training on proper storage purposes, for purpose of accountability, tracing also, and surveillance. Here we have the containerized armories for rural areas. These are examples. These are border police unit armory. We also do public awareness to show the impact of having illegal firearms in the wrong hands. And we show the impact to our community, and also we enhance them to surrender willingly so that we can keep our communities safe and secure. And because the firearm has a life cycle, to make sure our region is safe, we do the end product of destruction. We destroy both obsolete and illegal firearms. And these are the achievements of Nairobi Protocol. Thank you, Excellency. That is the end of my presentation.
Welcome, Your Excellency. My name is Oida Kashege from Kenya National Focal Point on Small Arms. After the creation of Nairobi Protocol on implementation of small arms initiative, it created the 15 countries national focal points. And those national focal points are charged to have initiatives on reduction of provision of illicit small arms through various means. And like parking, and my friend will continue.
Good morning, Your Excellency. I'm Richard Mora. I'm the Deputy Director, Small Arms and Light Weapons. I wish to present to you how we engage our firearms after they have been bought. For ease of tracing, we make sure that all the firearms that are being purchased by our security agencies are all marked, given a self-identifying number, and in that number, Your Excellency, of sorts, Your Excellency, which have 4 components. The first component is normally the ISO code for Rexa with a star. We have, each country has got the country code. We also have the security organization from which the firearm will be used. Then we have the identifier number. To do this, Your Excellency, we use machines that mark all the firearms. With your permission, we wish to demonstrate briefly how we mark the exams, the firearms to proceed. Thank you. These are officers, Your Excellency, who are trained under the coordination of the Regional Center for Small Arms and Light Weapons. We have different security agencies involved. We have the KDF and the NPS. Proceed. As I had explained earlier to Your Excellency, we have the star here, which is the Lexa ISO code, the country code, which is Kenya. The security organization, which is having the firearm, right now is the Kenya Army. Then we have the serial number identified individual firearm. Thank you, Your Excellency. We still also, Your Excellency, have the same kind of machine.
So this is a laser machine, I think.
Yes, Your Excellency. Then we have the same kind of machine that we use in areas that do not have continuous power supply. It is battery backed, but doing the same thing. This has gone a long way into helping us especially in northeastern region. The same concept as applied, and the firearm gets its identifier. Finally, Your Excellency, when the firearms are obsolete and they are beyond economic repair, we have several ways of destroying them. Well, one of them is using the machine crusher, which we also gotten through coordination of the Lexa office. With your permission, Your Excellency, this is a G3 rifle that is obsolete. In Maisha.
Why?
It cannot be repaired, Your Excellency. So in a few seconds, it will be metal parts. With your permission, allow us to. Your Excellency, once this is done and we have the metal parts, our officers identifies one of the smelting companies that have the machines, and it is melted under the supervision of the security agencies until it is completely done. And as per the requirements of the Public Disposal Act. Thank you, Your Excellency. Yes, sir. So that they are escorted for smelting. Yes, Your Excellency. That marks the end of our dispute.